Okay, animation looks a whole lot better. Wow. Did you put the bolt on it or not? This thing is like a unit, isn't it? It's like a walking tank. Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ben, and today I'll be reacting to the Clone Wars Season 7, Episode 5 and 6, because apparently that's where this starts in timeline order. Yeah, last episodes were just insane. We got to see Yoda learn how to basically preserve himself after the Force, after dying with the Force, and that he was going to be talking to Qui-Gon, so that's going to be a thing now. So he's just casually chatting with Qui-Gon and going to be training to learn to stay alive. Awesome. And now going into Season 7, I have no idea what to expect. I know there was a giant wait between the last season and this one, because that one was made by Netflix and this one is Disney. So this is our first time stepping into Disney Star Wars. I know a lot of people are iffy about what Disney's done with it. I don't know, because I haven't seen anything they've made yet. So seeing this is the first one, everyone raves about Clone Wars, so I'm hoping this is still good. Even though it's Disney, I'm hoping it is good. But yeah, I just think the main thing I'm hoping for with this season is we get some resolution on the whole Ahsoka thing. The last time we really saw her, and it wasn't a weird vision, was Season 5 finale, where she and Anakin parted ways. I mean, part of me wants to see her come back so we can get that resolved before Revenge of the Sith, because we know she isn't there. So it does feel like they could just leave her out of it, and that we don't need explanation for, because it means she's just, yeah, it doesn't need explaining. She's just not there. But I want something of that. I want to see her again. Like the vision with Yoda, it was depressing. She was dying. And then, of course, she was in the fake, perfect reality as well. So, yeah, I don't know what I want there. I just want something. I want to see her again. I almost want to see what she's been up to. I want some resolution. Because after this, it goes into Tales of the Jedi, Episode 5 and 6, then Bad Batch. No idea if she shows up in any of that. And yeah, she's just been a very big character, so it'll be surprising me if she's absent from the final season. But yeah, as always, if you do enjoy this video, please remember to like and subscribe, as it really does help the channel to grow. And also, if you do enjoy my content and you want to help support the channel, I do have a Patreon, the link will be in the description. Over there I'm uploading these videos and the full reaction a week in advance, so if that's something you're interested in, feel free to check it out. With that said, let's just dive on in. Oh yeah, I just want to make it painfully clear, I'm so not ready to leave this era of Star Wars. I like this. I like seeing Kenobi, Anakin, and Ahsoka happy or just together. Is there no path for you? Create your own. Lovely quote. So they're still doing that, great. But I don't want to go to the Empire.
Jedi Padawan Ahsoka Tano was wrongly accused of treason by the
Jedi Council. Are we gonna... Okay, so we're going straight... Okay, straight back to her.
Anakin Skywalker discovered the true villain was Ahsoka's close friend, Barriss Offee.
Yeah.
Ahsoka decided to walk away from the only life she had ever known.
It is present day. What? Ahsoka? Okay, so she's still on Coruscant. Is this like... Okay, this definitely is a flashback. She's still on Coruscant. Would have been surprised. Would have thought she'd left. Did you look older? Your hair thing looks longer. Does the animation look better as well?
What?
Hey, what the...
No.
Okay, something's wrong already. Why? Okay. Just jump.
Sorry.
Okay, well, you're trying to fix it mid-air. This seems like a nightmare. Why? These giant pits seem like a massive safety concern. Okay, you're back on it at least.
All right. Oh no.
You're gonna plummet. Yeah. Okay, animation looks a whole lot better. Wow. Yeah, no. Okay. What have you been up to? Have you just been dying? Like, you've just been falling? Is this what have you been up to? How long has it been? Okay, landing platform, go. Why? Ditch the thing and just run. Just jump off the bike. Oh, why? You're good, you're fine, right? Yeah, you're fine. She's even changed the weird thing on her head. Who's this?
Nice roll though. Thanks. I guess. That bike is trash.
Ahsoka's grown, she's gotten older.
Sounds like you know a thing or two about engines. Who are you? I'm Trace.
Okay, a little hostile. Trace. So you're just, what are you?
As for your bike, you're in luck. You happened to crash onto one of the best repair shops on 1313.
Convenient.
And I'd be glad to fix your bike.
Does Ahsoka have money?
I can fix my own bike.
Do you have money? Have you been, I want to know if she's gotten like a job or anything, because she's left the Jedi. What kind of life is she living now?
I don't have much in the way of credits.
You have no money?
Down here no one does. Come on.
What have you been up to? So you didn't get a job, you've just been flying around Coruscant on a broken bike.
a Nebula-class freighter. Or at least it was.
I'm turning it into something with a bit more speed, I think.
Okay, cool. Getting more on this character.
Don't take too long. Time is money.
Why are you helping me?
Kindness.
You can leave if you want.
No. It's alright. I'll stay.
Okay, so she's suspicious of kindness now. Is that what the Jedi did to her? I would say there definitely feels like a difference in the show right now. I don't know what it is.
Need any help?
Not if you're gonna charge me.
Yeah.
I don't know where you're from, but down here, everything has a price.
True, in Jedi Temple she didn't have any money, did she?
Got one I can buy?
Got bad news. The only sparkers I got are right here.
Okay.
I need to get out of here.
Why?
Why?
Yeah, why? What are you, are you seriously running from the Jedi still? Why haven't you left Coruscant?
Look, you can stay here as long as you like. If you can pay me.
Okay, lovely shot. Is Ahsoka just unable to leave Coruscant? Is that what's going on? Where does she want to go? We don't know like anything about what happened after she left the council. She just walked away. What do you want in life now? Oh. Did you give her one of the things from your ship?
No sense in keeping you here if you're gonna be miserable.
Okay, kindness, nice, lovely.
What's it gonna cost?
It's on the house.
Okay, they're getting a little weird. You're almost too kind for Coruscant.
So, where do you come from anyway?
Can you not say? What can I
used to
say?
live in the upper levels of course.
Oh, wait, no, 'cause most people don't like the Jedi right now, so yeah.
I'm sure you have your problems up there with the Jedi running around, starting wars.
There we go, yeah, people aren't happy with them.
The Jedi didn't start the war. They're trying
Yeah,
to stop it.
Sure they are.
they could have done that multiple times.
They've forgotten all about us.
Okay, so Ahsoka's getting some good perspective now. I mean, you already don't like the Jedi. You should be very open to whatever this woman has to say.
I guess they're not what I thought they'd be. It's not safe down here.
Do you want to defend the Jedi after what they did to you?
So I can make my living in the stars. Just me and my sister Rafa.
Rafa.
Martez! Your sister
what
said she was paying me today. Where is she?
Fun-looking aliens.
Since she's not here, I guess you're gonna have to pay me instead.
Okay, so this is like gangster or something?
Stay out of this.
Hey. What's happening? Why does he want money? Is he like, what?
I got it. Right.
You really gonna whack them? This seems like a bad idea. They're giants. Yeah, no. Ahsoka, wanna step in? Oh, okay, no, that was unnecessary. They're gonna fall on one. Ew. Oh! Okay. Oh no. Ahsoka's doing nothing so far. Is this all you? You're just
On
watching.
second thought, some help would be great.
Come on, Ahsoka, destroy them. There we go. Okay, I like it. There's a bunch of light music playing over this. Oh.
Tell Rafa, this is far from over.
Oh wow, she really just sent them packing.
Where did you learn to fight like that?
My older brother taught me.
Ah! I like that. That's basically Anakin. So it's the sibling dynamic. You must be the sister. You also have a shaved head.
Nope.
What are you looking for? Is this like a laundromat? Those in the background, it's like washing machines.
Rafa, does that belong to you?
You're stealing from a laundromat?
I got a big job coming through that'll make everything good for us.
Is it legitimate this time?
Okay.
We can't count on anyone, so
We count on ourselves. I know.
Interesting dynamic. So getting to learn a bit more about Coruscant's inhabitants.
where exactly are you from?
I'm from Topside. Your sister's been helping me out.
Really?
There's a lot of tension here.
How much is she charging you?
Not enough to pay your debt.
I needed money for this place, for repairs and other things.
Oh, so do you own the laundromat? Hello, what now?
Got 3 droids that need to be built. My business partner brokered a deal with
You seem shifty.
You're looking at her.
So you build droids. Is that what your job is?
This may not look like a droid factory, but that's to throw off the authorities. My associate does assembly in the back.
And so far, it's a little slow. I would expect from season 7 a bit more like oomph, because this is the final season. This is where it connects to Revenge of the Sith. So far, we're dealing with like 2 sisters in a laundromat. So these are the droids. What are they? They look huge.
Just make sure you affix the restraining bolt to that pile of moving parts before you punch the power cycle.
Got one right here.
Okay, what?
I've had my fair share of run-ins with droids.
Yeah, do you know what this one is?
But some are just crosswired from the start. And this is no astromech.
Yeah, what is it? Sounds evil.
I still don't understand people.
What's to know?
Put the bolt on it.
And bad people, and some are just crosswire.
You're not putting the bolt on it.
Binary load lifter.
Binary load. So it's a load lifter? It's a forklift?
Wait a minute. I do know this type of droid.
Why? Why? Well, no, you're getting ready to fight. Nothing's going to happen. Yeah, what? Did you put the bolt on it or not? No, great. Why did... Okay, like the little detail with the paper flying in the background. They really have gone up with the...
Are you alright?
They really have put up the animation budget, which is great.
They were repurposed demolition droids prone to violence.
Oh.
Well, good thing.
Why did it turn down?
Restraining bolts on.
You didn't put that one on.
The bolt!
Oh, great. Oh, no. Oh, no. So why did someone want to build that? Where's it going? Why is it running? Where's it going? Oh, great. It's going out into the street with people. Okay, cats, great. And, yep, oh, great, you run.
What the?
Hey! Okay, so prone to violence, yet it's running. I'd have thought it would just go on a rampage. Where is it running to?
That's my droid! Where is it going?
It's a test run. Nothing to worry about.
It is just legging it. What does it want? Where's it going? So it's just fully legging it. Maybe the guy who had it commissioned had it programmed to just run back so he didn't have to pay. What? Yeah, for a violent droid, it doesn't seem too violent. It's just running.
Stop!
No, and it jumped. It's great.
You said demolition droid, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh wait, so is it just... There's the more rampagey side. Yeah, you just chucked the thing at that. Great. The other two are shut down, right?
Where's Trace?
Gotta go.
Trace! I trust.
Oh, that's a space forklift. Oh, they actually had one.
Stop! Stop! It's really close.
Where? Did you see?
Yeah, there.
It's headed straight for
Move!
us.
And it jumped, okay. This thing is like a unit, isn't it? It's like a walking tank. Why does Separatists don't use this thing more? Look at it go!
The off switch. It's on its faceplate. Okay, but
Why? Why can't you have remote off switches? Oh, it's a claw! Eee. Oh, dear. This thing is a menace. Like, they literally made a demolition droid be so fast and agile. You're gonna get it, you're gonna get it, you got it! Okay. It's okay.
nothing to it.
No, but it. Oh, what did you do? Someone. Start climbing. Climb.
I gotta cut it loose.
No! That Ahsoka climbed the thing and turned the button.
Can't let it get
No.
away. Take the controls.
What are you doing? No, Ahsoka, how?
Just hit the blue button.
Blue button. Oh, it had to be right on the chin, didn't it? Come on. No! Oh, you're gonna die. You're gonna get crushed. Button. You might want to wait till you get on some solid ground before you push the button now. Don't just stand there, leg it. You did it? Okay, you
Hey,
did it.
kid.
Get off the thing. Yeah, get off it! Get... No, you're gone. Ahsoka! No! Oh, come on, that thing carried it before. Come on, that thing pulled the weight. No! Okay, quickly. Okay, that was fast. Good. Come on. She's gonna slip. She's gonna fall.
Oh, all good.
Okay, now you seem confident. Fine. Seriously, what is this thing made for? Oh? Okay, reveal your Jedi-ness. No one's seeing. Okay, they're just gonna assume it's the thing in it. Oh. Okay, that kid saw it. Did she fall? Is she still there?
Trace?
Okay, good. She's fine.
Nothing to worry about. We had it all under control.
Great, wonderful. So what's the timeline here? This is like, how long has it been since Ahsoka left the Order? Because she's clearly grown. So like, how is this? There's got to be like a couple. Is this canonically after season 6? Because I feel like it still would have been a lot of time. She's done nothing that much. Yeah, she really hasn't done that lot yet. Well, she hasn't done a lot in between then and now.
Why
is this a discussion? We all know.
That you're new here.
Drum roll.
Trace, I'll do the right thing.
What, sell these evil droids?
Rafa, just be smart. Come on, Ahsoka.
Okay, clearly a lot of tension here. Do the sisters get along without Ahsoka, or is she just highlighting how the sisters are getting along? What is happening there? Is she a wedge, or is she just highlighting the wedge? This is a cool place, River.
Do you ever get a say with Rafa?
She's my older sister.
Okay, so Ahsoka's there to highlight the wedge. She isn't the wedge.
She's trying to make things better for us.
At what cost?
So are they like meant to represent like what's going on with Coruscant and how it's kind of a broken planet?
Actually, I charged the Twi'lek double.
You gave them back.
You said be smart.
You gotta give it. Okay, she got double payment for it, so.
I used the credits to pay off Pintu. If I didn't get the credits for those droids, they were gonna keep coming after us.
It's okay, I like the motivation. She is motivated by like love for her sister.
One day, we'll have enough credits. Pintu will be coming to us for work.
Okay, I like this, but isn't that bad a person? She's just trying to, she's playing with the cards she's being dealt. Ahsoka, she's been raised with the Jedi, she is like morally right, but Rafa just simply doesn't have the options Ahsoka did.
Thanks for saving me out there.
You're welcome.
Now let's get that speeder working. Come on.
And definitely like Ahsoka's being exposed to more things in the galaxy, like away from the Jedi. And it's done. Okay, that was a okay start to season 7. I was honestly expecting a little more. Again, this is episode 5, isn't it? So who knows? Maybe the first episode was a bit better, but for Ahsoka's arc, I guess I was hoping a little more. So overall, I think that was a good episode. It let us see what Ahsoka's kind of been up to since she left the Order. But it feels like there was a jump. It feels like, because I've got a list of when to watch it in timeline order. So this came after all of season 6. That makes me think that, so yeah, a lot of time would have passed from her expulsion to now. Yet she's still on Coruscant, still just running around aimlessly with a speeder. I'd assume there'd been a bit more going on there. Yet this is where it picks up. Her just being crash landing on a like mechanics dock and picking up from there. But it's clear that the two sisters, they are meant to highlight what Coruscant is and how bad the planet is for everyone living there, with the Jedi basically completely blind to it all. We've had that sort of thing before. We've seen it with Letta and her husband highlighting where the Jedi have gone. But hopefully this one will go more in depth to the lives of the Coruscant people, because we're always seeing Jedi perspective. So if they're making a main character out of Coruscant regular person, this should be pretty good. The animation looks so much nicer. It's definitely got that Disney budget behind it, and I love that the subtle detail of paper flying in the background with the droid activated. That is like a clear sign that they're able to do these sort of things now. So yeah, very excited for the next episode, for this season now, just to see what kind of visuals they will have. Yeah, as for Ahsoka's arc, I'm still wondering what she's meant to learn from all this, because I think she knows that she left the Jedi Order. She knows they're not perfect, yet it almost seemed like she wanted to defend them. So maybe it's just to try and reinforce her decision of leaving. She knows that they're wrong, so it's just to try and make it more obvious to her that she's made the right decision. Maybe she's dealing with the regrets about leaving, and this is meant to cement that she is in the right. Because I can imagine that this arc is going to make her question a lot of her morality. Her being sort of trained and taught and raised by the Jedi, now meeting people that have no choice but to do, shady things, not bad things, shady things, to actually live and get by. That's going to make her question just her stance on life and morality. So I think she'll definitely be an interesting character just moving forward. So she's still obviously present. Order 66 hasn't happened yet. So are we actually going to see what happens with her during Order 66? Because I'd assume there's no clones by her, so she's going to be fine. What kind of story is she going to sort of have when it all kicks off? Anyway, on to the next episode. Mistakes are valuable lessons often learned too late. Nice.
In their short time together, Ahsoka realizes not everyone sees the Jedi as heroes, a lesson she only recently learned herself.
Yeah, so they're still on that. So has it not been that long since she left the Order?
I can tell you've worked on starships before. That must have been some academy you went to topside.
You're going to put the pieces together. You're going to figure it out.
What was it called?
Skywalker Academy.
No, that fits with starships.
First, there aren't any academies down here. Second, if there was, I couldn't afford it.
Yeah, keep reinforcing how bad life is on Coruscant.
Rafa and I inherited this hangar after our parents split.
Split? Hesitation?
Where'd you get the ship?
This is me. I did odd jobs, mech work,
Put the entire thing.
and assembled it piece by piece.
Wow.
Rafa chipping in. And now I've got myself a starship.
Does it actually work yet?
Impressive is coming up once the Silver Angel revs up its hyperdrive.
So no, it doesn't fly yet.
The Silver Angel?
Yeah, why?
I don't know. I just never heard a name like that before.
You're saying it's a bad name?
It's a fine name. Not bad, not good.
Once you're done, where are you headed?
I don't know.
What are you actually doing? What are you doing? How have you been eating? Where have you been getting food and water?
You crashed here on that piece of junk. What if you didn't crash on my landing platform?
Yep.
Believe me, things couldn't be a bigger mess for me than they already are.
Yeah, you're free from the Jedi and you're just basically free to do whatever. Everything is in your own hands. You can do whatever. Yet you're still seeming lost.
Look, I wouldn't ask you to do this, but I'm in a tough spot.
What are you doing?
I don't know what's worse, that you were gonna do this, or that you hired a pilot other than me to do it with.
Well,
Yes,
now I need you.
Oh dear.
What's the job?
Ahsoka's technically a pilot. She could help.
You mean you need the best pilot around and the fastest ship you know?
Yes, to both of those. Who looks out for you, huh?
You do, Rafa.
Okay, that seems a little manipulative.
We can't count on anyone.
So we count on ourselves.
That expression is just to try and make her distrust Ahsoka. Oh, you two gonna talk?
You show up out of nowhere, suddenly you and my sister are inseparable? What are you after?
Excuse me?
I mean, suspicion would come naturally for someone living in Coruscant.
I don't mind, except when it involves Trace. So tell me, what are you after?
Finding herself or something.
Unless maybe to keep you both out of trouble.
You ever thought you might be the trouble she needs to stay away from?
No, you kind of seem trouble.
Welcome aboard the Silver Angel.
So it flies?
For Angel,
Oh, you don't like the name either.
you should rethink that.
That's what I told her.
Just strap in.
Okay, so Rafa and Ahsoka getting along. Cool. Did they say it doesn't have a hyperdrive though? I'm loving the light work. So I'm sure that's the lighting's different from the past seasons. Feels a lot better. That is a nice shot.
Trace, where are you going?
I'm just trying to get into this lane.
That's a military lane. You can't go.
Ooh, oh no, don't turn around. Why are you still flying?
Don't answer that.
We have to answer that.
No, we don't.
Trace, just get us out of here.
Don't do anything that makes
Go
us look
down!
suspicious.
Go down!
Stop telling me what to do.
Pull up.
Oh no.
Pull up.
Telling me what to do.
Listen to Ahsoka!
This is the Silver Angel. What can I do for you?
Have you lost your mind? This is military airspace.
Is that you, Lauren?
I'll have your star pilot license for this.
License? Do I need one of those?
Sorry.
Oh, great. Yeah, don't answer it!
Just teaching my youngest sister to fly.
Oh, you're teaching me to fly.
Just shut up.
Who is this? What's your license number?
Turn it off.
Who was on board that transport?
He has longer hair. Oh no, he doesn't
Just
look
some
at
rookie
the
pilots.
You've aged.
I was just about to send a detachment to arrest them.
Did you not sense her? Did you not sense her there? Oh, we can. Oh, you sense it too!
Should I send a detachment, General?
No,
No, it's nothing.
it's not. Are you just protecting Ahsoka? Oh, he looks like Revenge of the Sith. No, that means we're getting so close.
You still haven't told us where we're going.
She doesn't like surprises, I see.
Okay, so where are you going? What? Oh, you are just rude.
How'd you manage that?
This is what I was working towards. Take us out, Captain.
Can Ahsoka not see the screen? Does it say where it's going? Oh, you did have hyperdrive. Great. So you built a whole ship by yourself. That's awesome. A shaky ship, but a ship still.
I've never been to hyperspace before.
What?
Oh, mainly speeders, you know? Maintenance vehicles, whatever I could get my hands on.
Okay.
Tried to hire a different pilot. Trace's flying is more of a dream than a reality.
Great. That's not filling me with confidence.
The air brake's on. That could have been bad.
So it's fixed. So everything's working fine. So the ship's fine. You're just an inexperienced pilot. Oh, storm clouds. Great, lovely. Where are you?
Kessel.
Kessel?
I've heard pilots talk about this place. It's legendary.
Yeah, it's legendary for its corruption.
So it's a bad job. It's a nasty job.
Picking up medicine?
Medicine? You said that weirdly. Oh, it looks much lovely down here. Blue skies, not at all like the storms above.
This place is beautiful.
Yeah.
See, Ahsoka? There's nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Oh, that looks beautiful, but way more trusting of Ahsoka right now. What are you meeting here? Almost looks like royalty.
I am King AHSOKA, King Yoruba's major domo.
King, okay, so... oh wait, Domo. Yeah. So there's a royalty here, so what have you gotten involved with?
Welcome to the big time.
This feels so dumb. Do you like the architecture there? It looks beautiful.
You will have the opportunity to meet His Royal Highness.
Okay,
We won't disappoint.
I've got one of the fastest ships around.
No, too eager, too eager, too eager.
You will deliver 3 containers of unrefined spice.
Spice. That's like pike stuff, isn't it?
And a contract to transport for us on a continual basis.
May as well get that contract ready.
This seems like a very good opportunity for them, considering like their life at the minute. That could change. That's life changing, right?
Many things can be made out of spice, and they're not all good.
I'm not sure what you mean.
It's bad. It's something bad.
Spice is refined into a medicine that saves people across the galaxy.
What medicine? Which one? There's multiple medicines.
Let us get the spice into this very fast ship.
And with Ahsoka, something's not right here. Seems weird. Then of course this would be an amazing opportunity for those ones. Even if it's a bad thing, it would be life changing.
By pirates looking for a quick score. We don't fit the description of your normal transport.
It's not hard to figure out what we might be here for.
True. This doesn't seem good.
Then you better hope the pilot of the Silver Angel is as good as she says she is.
You're gonna have to let Ahsoka pilot.
I'm starting to see why Rafa didn't originally hire you for this job. It's dangerous.
Yep.
Running spice is no simple transport mission.
Okay, so now you're trying to become between two sisters. You don't have that much leeway yet.
Hey, there's a first time for everything.
Just be ready to defend them if they get attacked by pirates.
Spice mining has made the people of Kessel wealthy.
And destroy the planet.
Look at all those droids.
The droids?
Those are not droids.
Oh,
They're
great.
people.
Oh, great. And slaves. So they're profiting off of slave labor then. That's lovely. That's a wonderful thing. So they're all fine delivering spice that could be used for who knows what. But now is the slave labor thing going to get to them? Are they going to change from this, or are they still going to just ignore it?
Be local workers.
I think the term is slaves.
Yeah.
The Republic wouldn't stand for it. They'd shut the place down.
Okay, you're going to highlight how the Republic is evil now.
You'd think they would.
Okay, nice. So first episode, we got questioning Jedi stuff. Now questioning the Republic. So this is doing a lot for Ahsoka.
Go make sure they secure the bins.
Why do you always look suspicious?
She's not family, Trace. Remember that.
I'll keep an eye on her. You just do your job.
Kid, I got us a job. The rest is up to you.
You are quite manipulative. But everything with her, she wants to make her life better for her sister. But is there any alternatives behind this? Is she too greedy? Is that what's happening? Does she... yeah, it probably is stemmed by greed. But she has nothing yet. So more stems from just trying to provide a good life. When she has that, would she keep taking risks?
Obadiah indeed.
Obadiah? That's Pikes. That's Pikes.
The Pike crime boss?
Yeah, there's Pikes.
How do you know about the Pikes?
I know you can't make a deal with them.
Already did.
You might just have to say you're a Jedi at this point.
Like the fact that the Pikes are gangsters.
Gangsters? What, like Pin 2 back on Coruscant?
No.
Worse.
Much worse.
Yep.
Galactically worse. They'll take your ship, your life, everything.
I mean, they kind of cooperated with the Jedi last time.
What are they gonna do to my ship?
Nothing. See? This is why I didn't want you for this job.
I wouldn't bring that up right now if...
Oh, no. Okay, we're getting way too tense.
And deliver this spice to someplace that can use it for medicine.
Yeah.
And Trace and I have a lot of people on Coruscant waiting for money
Yeah, they need to be able to be paid for the spice.
You owe them, not her.
Oh.
We can't pay off debt with your morality.
No one is taking my ship.
Oh no, what are you doing? You're looking at buttons. What are you doing?
Think of all the good you can do by helping us finish this job.
I said no one
What do you do?
is taking my ship.
What did you do? Are you... Oh, okay. Are you stupid? Are you dumb? What?
I dumped the spice.
That was the most stupid...
what?
That was the most stupid thing you could have possibly done.
Neither one of you gets your way, and I keep my ship. You're welcome.
What do you think you're gonna do now?
All the choices you could make, that is literally the worst one.
I can't believe this, but I agree with her.
They're actually on the same side.
Options. Now
we have a deal to deliver spice to an intergalactic crime syndicate and no spice to deliver.
Yeah.
But I thought delivering spice to gangsters was a bad thing.
It is nothing.
But you have to pay them somehow.
Yeah, showing up with nothing is worse.
Well, that was more of an ethical debate. I hadn't figured out how to solve the Pike problem yet.
Oh, you two are...
Ah.
I can think of one way to pay off the Pikes, and I'm standing in it.
No one is touching my ship.
How would you get back to call something then?
Dump 30,000 credits worth of spice into space.
Stop it. Both of you.
I mean, logically, I stand with this sister right now. You can't just have to give up the ship.
Nope, because no matter how many times we go over it, I can tell you, it's not going to work. Because it's a bad plan.
Okay, you're just gonna be annoying.
Pretty bad plan.
Okay, maybe it is a bad plan.
Either of you have a better one?
Nope, okay, go with Ahsoka.
Sounds like my plan is the best one we got.
That's not really addressing whether or not it's gonna work.
Please stop.
I've got a trick or two that you don't know about.
Care to share?
No.
Okay, not yet, so you're still holding off on the whole Jedi thing. Okay, at least it isn't the main palace, so it's more of an outsidey place. That's good. Still not great. And they have armed guards with them, so yeah, you're done. You're done. And they've surrounded you. This is awful.
Here is your payment. Now, let us take a look at that cargo.
You don't trust me? I mean, you hired...
Stop talking, stop talking.
I don't trust anyone who isn't a Pike.
This is not good. What is your planning here?
You want to pay us our credits and send us on our way.
Okay.
Here are your credits.
Okay, you didn't work on everyone.
Go on your way.
Okay. Maybe you can escape, Is this gonna work? Did no one see Ahsoka moving her hand?
I am going to make sure everything sorts out to our liking.
We'll hopefully see you soon.
Fire up the ship.
Okay, please hurry.
I think we transmitted that to you already. Let's get out of here, Trace.
Okay, going back. We good? Sounds hollow. Couldn't have filled it with something, could you? Nope. How is the door not up yet?
Castle must have double-crossed you. Well, that's really unfortunate.
Yeah, they're not gonna believe that.
Cut them off! Engage the tractor beam!
Ah, you gotta go now.
Here now.
Please just let Ahsoka pilot.
Patrol ships.
Ahsoka.
They won't be able to keep up.
We have tractor beams. That's what that thing is, isn't it? Yep, you're done. Ahsoka, please pilot.
That is a tractor beam, Rafa.
Is that it? Are you done?
When they interrogate me, I'm blaming the whole thing on you.
Great, so they're done.
There's plenty of blame to go around.
They're done. You got nowhere, great. Our plan was awful. It ends there! Oh, great. Oh, that's not good. Okay, that episode was quite good. That's definitely set up for, I guess, the larger arc. So now, the next episode, they're going to have to try and escape the Pikes, which that must be an interesting thing. Because we haven't seen much of the Pikes that much. We saw them in the crime syndicate with Maul. Then, I guess we saw them again with the whole Sifo-Dyas Tyrannus thing. And they sided with the Jedi. So I'm looking forward to seeing how ruthless they can be. Because they sided with Maul, so they must be pretty bad. So I'm hoping the next episode does a lot to big them up. I'm also liking their exploration of Ahsoka right now. The thing where she was talking about the moral debate about where to send the spice. I think that's very telling of where she is at the minute. She hasn't thought things through of how things work in the real world, which is what Rafa and I've forgotten the other sister's name again. So that's the world they live in. So now Ahsoka has to almost adjust her worldview to get away from the Jedi. So I don't know why I wasn't expecting this. She's been in the Jedi for so long, it's going to take a long time for her to fully snap out of everything. And these two characters definitely help in just trying to adjust her to the real world and step away from the Jedi even more. Like sort of leave some of their philosophy behind. Or at least make her more, I don't know, the word's not human, just more, I guess, real. Yeah, they even had a dig at the Republic with the whole slave labor thing. So that's great. So that's another thing to highlight the effects of it and to Ahsoka. Even though they did do that before. I can't remember what episode it was, but I think it was when they went to meet Bonteri, the first time we saw them. That is when they were discussing the whole debate, and that's when Ahsoka sort of started to understand the greater impacts of everything going on. So here, I guess it reinforced that idea that the Republic is bad, and it's again telling Ahsoka what is going on in the galaxy now that she's awakened the Jedi. She doesn't have that sort of cloud of, oh, the Jedi are amazing, they're the ones that bring peace to the galaxy. She doesn't have that around her anymore. So now she's actually seeing what's actually going on and actually experiencing it as well. And then, not really sure what I think of the sisters right now. I mean, they're okay characters. They're just not what I expected for the final season. I think all they're doing right now is just to show Ahsoka the real world, and that's fine and all, but sending out the spice made me really annoyed with the one. I think they're quite stupid. And Rafa, the other one, I mean, her motivation is in the right place. She's trying to find a better life, but she's also greedy, and she is okay doing bad things to get money, which is fine considering the circumstances of her life. But at some point, there's got to be a line, and we haven't seen what line she's not willing to cross yet. Given that's my first taste of Disney Star Wars, honestly, not as bad as I was expecting. Still good. There's still definitely there's a noticeable change. I don't know if it's just the animation or there's something there that feels different than the other seasons. The whole Netflix season 6 season, that one felt perfectly in line with what we've seen before. But this one, it feels, there's something there that's changed. It's honestly bugging me that I can't put my finger on it. The feeling is different. I don't know if it's just tone differences, writing. There must be something going on. I need to know, like, who did Netflix get back to produce original season 6 of Clone Wars? Did they get the same writers, animators, like stuff like that? What happened differently? What changed? Something is different, and I just can't put my finger on it. Now, I do have to say, for the start of season 7, I'm a little underwhelmed. I was expecting a lot more, I think, but it's Ahsoka, and like I'm happy she's back. So I'm glad that we're getting to see more on her, and then we're getting some development on what's going on outside the Jedi. So that's great. But this feels like something they could have done season 6. It feels, timeline-wise, I would have expected more change, considering we've been through the entirety of season 6, and now we're getting to Ahsoka, and it feels like there's just a chunk of time missing where what has she been up to, and I want to know what has she been doing from immediately leaving the Jedi to now. Yeah, tonally the episode felt a little slow, but I'm hoping that will improve as the episodes go on. Yeah, I think this was just an okay start. It feels like, yeah, it felt good. It definitely wasn't the worst episode of Clone Wars, but yeah, there definitely have been better. So just looking at episode 1, I think that's a great start to just showing off Ahsoka's character outside the Jedi. She still has that morality. She's still good. She's not what the Jedi Order have become yet. So she's morally upstanding, and it's lovely to see because we've seen so much development from her first appearance to now. She is just good, and she's a great Jedi. I'm curious to why she has stayed on course, and I'm assuming it's because she can't get off it. We've seen the military occupation around the planet. I'm sure there's different passports and things she has to go through to get off it. But the Jedi Order declared her free, so maybe it's just prejudice that would stop her. I don't know. But yeah, seeing her save, she's being her situation is tricky to get into. She's running from something, but she doesn't really have to run. She's free, and how she's not showing or using the Force. She's trying not to do that. I don't know if that's just, is she trying to say she's no longer a Jedi at all, or is she? Yeah, I don't know what she's doing. She's hiding the fact that she's a Jedi. Either that's because she doesn't want people to know, or she's actually trying to stop using the Force and just trying to live a normal life. Is she trying to distance herself from that connection? Because she's used it subtly twice now. She used it to save, I'm going to forget her name, the younger Martinez sister, and she used it on the Pikes. That's it. That's all she's used, but she's still got fighting style. She's still I'm guessing she's trying to prove that she's still capable without the Jedi and without the Force and stuff, which is she's doing very well. I just want to know what her goal is. What is she trying to accomplish? Is she trying to figure out what she wants, or does she actually know what she wants yet? Are we going to learn where her story goes at the end of this arc? Because she almost just feels lost at the minute. She's sort of stuck to the Martinez sisters. She doesn't really have a purpose anymore. She was just tied to the hip with Anakin. Now she's free. She can do whatever, and we don't know what that trajectory is. I mean, I think with this arc, I'm just hoping that we'll get to see her fully realise what the Order and the Republic have come. I'm just hoping she will fully realise what the Republic and the Order have become. That she will no longer, because it almost feels like she's maybe regretting her decision, or she's thinking about it too much. And hopefully it just cements her idea that she is right for what she did, and she doesn't regret leaving. I mean, maybe at the end of all this, she'll realise that she can help people even without being in the Jedi Order. She's helping the Martinez sisters, which seems like a big thing. So hopefully that will go on to show that she can still be a hero without being tied to the Jedi. Martinez sisters, they seem interesting. I don't love them, but they are still good characters. They're definitely the representation of what's going on in Coruscant. They are the people that are being forced to suffer by the Republic and the Jedi Council because they do not care about them. And they're showing what life has to be like for these people. And they are what Ahsoka is having to watch and realise. Gemma, I am hopeful that they will get like a good life out of this, because everyone deserves a good life. And like, it just seems they're going from one awful job to another. They're not bad guys, but they're having to do bad things. So hopefully at the end of this arc, they will no longer have to do bad things. But that is life on Coruscant, so who knows what will happen to them. They might even become like crime lords or something. Yeah, I don't know. But it's interesting to see that they're actually telling stories of regular people now. So it's not just Jedi and Wars stuff. This is almost outside of it all. This is outside of Clone Wars. This is just on Coruscant and what is going on with the people there. But yeah, Rafa, the older sister, I think there's a lot to unpack there. She's a gambler. She's wanting to make a better life for her sister and herself. But we don't know what line she won't cross yet. We've seen that she's okay with slave labor, okay with the whole spice thing and not knowing what it's going to be used for, and she's okay with like getting rid of her sister's ship to give to the Pikes. I just don't know if she even has morality or honor or anything like that yet. It just seems like she's just trying to get money, and that's either to make a better life or for greed. But she doesn't have money yet, so it's not really greed, it's just desperation. So really we need to see what she's like with money. Would she still try and do all these stupid things? Would she try and be good after that? Then the younger sister, she's definitely more innocent. She is very clear from just her personality that Rafa shielded her from a lot of the awful stuff going on Coruscant, because she's just nice. She was okay with Ahsoka, she let her in and let her stay in the garage. So if anything, her personality is very telling of what Rafa has had to sacrifice to make sure her sister stays innocent. So there's definitely lots of different things going on between these two. And if anything, it highlights Ahsoka's morality. She's very much rigid in what she thinks is right and wrong, yet she clearly does not understand what Rafa has had to go through to protect her sister. Because there's obviously some stuff that her sister just hasn't seen because she's nice. She still has that innocence, yet Rafa clearly doesn't. So there's still stuff left to be unpacked there, and I almost want to know what Ahsoka's reaction is going to be, because like we've seen her side with the sister a few times. There's going to be something where she has to like really understand these characters. Maybe she'll even flip sides. Maybe she'll become more close to Rafa instead of the other one. I think this will do a lot for Ahsoka's morality, and I don't know where that will go. I don't think that will necessarily make her a dark side user, but it's going to make her realise what the Jedi are, because the Jedi are evil, yet they still use the light side of the Force. So I hope Ahsoka, this could very easily almost make Ahsoka better in a way. And lastly, just to sum up these episodes, I think really they were okay. Definitely, I think they could have been better. Especially, well, of course, this isn't the start of Season 7. This is just chronologically the start of where it should be. So I was expecting more, but I think that's just my problem. This is episode 5. We don't know what episode 1 looks like yet. But yeah, I think that's set up a good start for this season. We've got Ahsoka back finally after a whole season. So yeah, I'm just excited to see what else this season has in store and how it will connect to Revenge of the Sith. But yeah, with that said, that does bring us to the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one for Season 7, Episodes 7 and 8. See ya!